Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Walpole Media Corporation, Friday, September 16th, 2022 broadcast of Walpole High School varsity football. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be calling all the action from the John Lee Press Box, high above John Turco Field on the Walpole High campus, as your Walpole Timberwolves take on the Redhawks of Natick High in a Bay State Conference interdivision battle. Walpole is coming off an explosive victory over Framingham in the season opener, 56-0. The Timberwolves' point total was the most since 2012 at least, a point more than the heartbreaking 56-55 overtime loss to these same Redhawks a year ago in 2013. Walpole, however, will be trying to snap a 6-game losing streak to Natick. Last year, the Orange and Blue lost in overtime 13-7. Walpole could do almost nothing wrong against the Flyers last week, building up a 21-0 lead after the first quarter and moving it to 42-0 at the half. The second half saw Walpole emptying its bench completely and still scoring twice on the beleaguered Silver and Blue. 7 different players found the end zone for Walpole in the opener, with senior Aiden Feeney kicking a school record 8 consecutive points in the game. Wide receiver Sean O'Brien pulled in a couple of scoring strikes, 27 yards from tri-captain Corey Kilroy and 21 yards from backup quarterback Noah McKenzie. Ironically, the 2 TDs equal Sean's output for all of 2021. Max Collins and Jamal Abdal-Khalak also caught scoring passes from Kilroy, while McKenzie, Andrew Falzone, and Logan Keys found the end zone on the ground. Senior lineman Charlie Lyons recovered a fumble in the end zone for the other Walpole score. Walpole, despite scoring 56 points, had just 294 yards total offense, thanks mainly to great field position several times on fumble recoveries. Natick opened the year with a 21-6 verdict over Needham and is a preseason favorite to win the Bay State Conference. Walpole has just 8 returning starters: Corey Kilroy, Andrew Falzone, Max Collins, Ali Salih, Mike Welter, Mike Frederick, Sean O'Brien, and Aiden Feeney. Kilroy, Falzone, and Welter are this year's tri-captains. Last fall, Kilroy completed 92 of 185 pass attempts for 1,424 yards, 14 scoring strikes, and 5 interceptions. Corey was also the second leading rusher to Falzone with 452 yards on 101 carries and 9 TDs. With all the injuries in 2021, Falzone was the team's workhorse, leading the team with 14 touchdowns, 166 carries for 897 yards, and 15 receptions for 115 more yards. Feeney booted 34 of 39 point-after attempts and was 1 of 2 field goal-wise. This year, he will continue with his booming kickoffs and will also do the punting. We will have the national anthem. And with the playing of the national anthem, we'll be underway shortly here at Turco Field. Let's see what else we got to say here. Walpole's defense allowed only 155 points in 2021, their fewest in a normal season since going 11-1 and yielding 101 points way back in 2014. Walpole, it looks like, will be kicking off. I didn't catch the opening coin toss, so we will see. No, it looks like they're going to receive. So we will have a little bit of a difference here. Okay. Back deep for Walpole is Jamal Abdal-Khalak with Andrew Falzone and it looks like Danny Murphy up a little bit closer. Abdal-Khalak is back at about the 2-yard line. Kicking off for Natick is number 47, Nathan Napier.
To receive for Walpole.
And we are ready for start of our game. And we go. Ball comes back down to Kalak on about the 3. He's to 5, 10. Cuts over the middle, 15, 20, up the middle. Nice big hole, 25, 30. Up to about the 34, 35-yard line. Great run back by Abdal-Khalak. And Walpole will take over there on their own 35.
Brings up the 34-yard line. Tackled by Arnold Kawari for Natick.
Nice run. Return of about 32 yards for Abdal-Khalak there. Very good run. All right. Corey Kilroy at quarterback starting with Andrew Falzone, the lone setback. And Kilroy keeps it. He's up to the 40, 45. And just short of the 45. He goes to about the 43-yard line. Pickup of 8 for Corey on the first play of the game from scrimmage. Second down and 2 for the T-Wolves. Abdal-Khalak split on the left. Again, hand up. Falzone with a big hole. He's into Natick territory to about the Natick 49. Pickup of 8. First down for Walpole. They are marking it on the 48-yard line. So a pickup of 9 for Falzone. And a new set of downs. Trips split off to the right here. Pass over to Abdal-Khalak. He's got room. He's got a first down. He's still on his feet, going down inside the 30-yard line. To the 20. They're going to mark it on the 29-yard line. A pickup of 19 on the play. As Kilroy is perfect on the season so far. 7 for 7 now passing.
First and 10.
First down again for Walpole. Kilroy keeping it, and he's going to be smothered back at the 30. Loss of a yard on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd and 11 for Walpole.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. Second down.
Max Collins along with Abdal-Khalak out there. Collins split wide right. Khalak to his left. Kilroy looking, firing over the head of Abdal-Khalak. And of course, I probably jinxed him by saying he was 7 for 7 before that pass. So sorry about that, Corey. He'll make up for it. All right, third down, 11 yards to go. Long 11, short 12 for Walpole. Going left to right on your TV screen.
11,
Sean O'Brien split wide to the right. Kilroy keeping it. He's going over the left side. Still on his feet, going down. He looks like he may have the first down. He does. Down to about the 15-yard line. A pickup of 15 And another first down for Walpole.
And Keegan Wassabar. That run is good enough for another
First
Walpole
and
first
10
down.
from the, let's see, it looks like it's right on the 15-yard line.
First and 10 from
That's
the
where
Natick 15-yard line.
Timberwolves will take the ball from there. The orange and blue comes up to the line. The snap, handoff to Fel. Nope, Kilroy keeps it again, straight up the middle. He's down inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line. And a pickup of 7 for Corey. He's got 4 carries for 29 yards. It'll bring up a second down. They're going to actually mark him down to the looks like about the 7 is where they're going to mark that.
Second down, 3 to go.
Pick up of 8 for Corey. Walpole comes up to the line. In motion. And looking. Kilroy is dumped back to the 18-yard line, 17-yard line. Loss of 10 on the play. Bring up a third and about 12, maybe 13. They're actually marking it now on the 16. 7:28 and counting left in the first quarter. Walpole with the first drive of the game.
Third down, 11 to go.
Hand off to Falzone. Falzone following his block is going up, and he'll go in standing up. Walpole gets on the board first. Andrew Falzone with a 16-yard run. And Walpole goes up on top. 6-0 here at the 7:05. Let's see, we've played 4 minutes and 55 seconds. And Walpole takes the lead. Aiden Feeney ready for his extra point attempt.
Extra point attempt by Aiden Feeney.
Snap, the ball is down, the kick is up, and it is no good. The Walpole leads 6-0 here. And the team has come back upfield. Walpole will be kicking off.
And Natick 0.
Natick will get their first shot at scoring. They've played just under 5 minutes in the game. And Walpole, much like last week against Framingham, marched right down the field. 8 plays, 65 yards for the touchdown.
Aiden Feeney with a kickoff. Drew Waldron and Jan Del Rosa to return.
Feeney getting ready. His approach. And he boots it long and deep. It's going to go taken down at about right at the goal line by Jan De La Rosa. He brings it back to about the 35-yard line. A nice run back for De La Rosa. The Natick Redhawks will take over on their 34-yard line.
Natick will start their drive from their own 34-yard line. First and 10.
Okay, Redhawks come out. Looks like Damon Taylor, a sophomore, is at quarterback for Natick. He rolls to his left. He's looking, going deep downfield, and it's incomplete.
Broken up by number 4.
Max Collins broke it up. He was intended for Owen Corrigan. They both went up for the jump ball, and Max was just able to pry it loose as the two came down on the ground. 2nd down and 10 for Natick.
Second and 10.
There's the snap. Completion over to number 4. He gets close. He might have gotten the first down. That was Drew Waldron, one of 5 captains for Natick. And it will be a first down at the Natick 44.
Tackle made by Anthony Smoot. And assisted by Max Collins. First down Natick.
Taylor, he's going to keep it. Goes up over into mid-Walpole territory. Still on his feet, and he's brought down at the Walpole 43-yard line. Pickup of about, let's see, they're going to give him a first down at the 43, so pickup of 13 on that play, and another first down for the Red Hawks.
First and 10, Natick, Walpole 43-yard line.
One running back for Natick in motion and pitched off to Xander Pop. He goes around, he gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Second down and 10. Arnold Kaweri comes in for the red and blue. White uniforms, red numbers, red stripes on the helmet. Back to pass, complete. And knocked out of bounds at about the 34 of Walpole. That'll bring up a third and about a yard for Natick.
Third down, 2 to go.
Quick handoff to Teddy Ferrucci, number 32. He gets down, gets the first down to about the 32 yard line of Walpole. And a new set of downs for the Natick Red Hawks. Taylor back looking. Here's it out. He's got a man open. He's got it. But he got it out of bounds. Will be incomplete. That was Corrigan that pulled it in, but unfortunately for him, he was out of bounds when he came down with it.
Max Collins in the area, they break it up.
Second down and 10 for Natick.
Second down.
Hand off again to Ferrucci. He picks up, looks like he got about 1 yard to the 31. It'll bring up a 3rd and 9.
1 yard pickup pickup brings up third down, 9 to go. Third down, 9. From the Walpole 30-yard line.
Joe Spinazzola split wide right. Xander Pop wide left for the Red Hawks. Taylor rolling to his left, looking, firing, and complete to Corrigan at about the 20-yard line. Looks like it's going to be marked right on the 20. And another first down for Natick. Both teams moving the ball well here in this first quarter. 2:45 and counting in the first left in the first quarter.
First and 10 Natick, the Walpole 20-yard line.
Pitch over to Corrigan, but he's hit right away and stopped on the 20. No gain on the play.
Tackle made by
second and 10 as Walpole was waiting. Andrew Falzone on the tackle. All right, Natick comes up. Over to the right hash mark. Drew George split wide left for Natick. Taylor's going to go with it. Held up momentarily, but gets down to about the 19.
Tackled by Sean O'Brien.
It does look like
1-yard pickup. Third down.
Pickup of a yard. Third down and 9 for Natick. Taylor back to pass. Looking, he's going to be hit and throws it away. Incomplete. He lucked out on that. He would, let's see, Mike Frederick and Matt Renard were all over him there, and he was lucky to get that ball off. It brings up a 4th and 9. And Natick will go forward from the 19-yard line. Taylor looking, going deep into the end zone. He's got Corrigan broken up beautifully in the end zone. I think that was, let's see, for Walpole, that was Logan Keys breaking up that pass in the end zone, and Walpole will take over. First and 10 on their own 19-yard line. So the defense holds up. They bend a little, but stop them on a fourth down, a key fourth down play. And Walpole will take over on their own 19-yard line. Hand off to Falzone, up the middle, big hole, first down and then some, and he's fighting. He's up to about the 38-yard line. Pickup of 19 for Falzone, 44 yards and 3 carries for Andrew. And another Walpole first down.
First and 10, Walpole.
On the 38-yard line. Falzone with it, leaps up, gets up to the 40. Pickup of 2 on the play. Bring up a second down and 8 yards to go.
And Tucker Bishop.
And that will end the first quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play here, Walpole leads 6-0 on a 16-yard run by Andrew Falzone. Aiden Feeney's kick was no good with 4:55 to go in the period, and that's where we stand now at 6-0 in favor of your Timberwolves. Switch sides of the field now, and Walpole will be going right to left.
For a hamburger, cheeseburger, or some golden tender.
Big outpouring of the brigade over in the far right corner of the stands, all dressed in black for tonight's game. Good showing by the students from the high school to cheer on their fellow student athletes here at Walpole High.
Oh, he always films. I don't know if he's always here.
So we come to the ball on the Walpole 40, 2nd down and about 7. Long 7, short 8. In motion and getting the ball is Abdal Kalak. He's on his way. He may go all the way. He's got down the sidelines. He's still going and knocked out of bounds at about the 20. Down close to, they're going to mark him out on the 25-yard line, 26 on the Walpole, Natick 26-yard line. So pickup of 34 yards for Abdal Kalak. First and 10 for Walpole. There's a handoff going. Stop, stutter step. We've got a flag coming in. As Kilroy kept it when it's in the backfield. It looks like it'll probably be holding against Walpole. It is holding on the Timberwolves, so that'll move the ball back 10 yards to the Natick 36-yard line. Mark it off the 10 yards. And we'll come back to the 38. To the 38-yard line.
First and 18 for Walpole. From the 38-yard line.
Okay. All right, so it'll be a long, be about 2nd and about 22. That must have been a spot foul on that because they moved it more than 10 yards back. And we've got a encroachment on Natick. Walpole will get 5 yards on it. Move it down to the 33. It'll be still first and about first and about 20. Still. Hand off to foul zone. Looking for some running room, going over the right side, and he is knocked out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. At the 25. Pickup of 8 on the play for Andrew. Brings it up a 2nd and 10.
4-yard pickup. 2nd down, 90
For Timberwolves on the 25-yard line of Natick.
Second down, 90 yards.
There's the snap to Kilroy. He's going to keep it. Goes straight up the middle. Big O's, trips and falls at about the 16-yard line.
Down at the
Pickup
15
of
yard line.
9 for Kilroy, and it'll bring up a third and about a yard and a half, 2 yards for Walpole. All right, Timberwolves come up to the line.
Third down, 2 to go.
Trips to the left. Collins, Kalak. Falzone gets the call, goes up the middle.
Falzone with a
It'll
carry.
be close to a first down. We'll see what where they say his forward progress was.
Keaton Kelly with a tackle. Assisted by.
And it is a
Grady
first
Walpole.
down to the
That run was good enough for
15-yard
Walpole.
line.
First down.
and another first down for Walpole. First and 10 from the 15 for Walpole. Once again knocking on the door against the Red Hawks of Natick. Pass over on the side to Abdul Kalak. He's inside the 10. He's still on his feet. Down to about the, looks like they'll give him the 9.
Fighting for 2 yards.
Pickup of 6
Tackled by Teddy
for Abdul Kalak. Walpole will go second and 4. Although there's a discussion, I didn't see there may be a flag. Oh, there is a flag. Face mask on Natick.
Personal foul. Face mask on Natick.
That will be half the distance to the goal, it looks like. And there Walpole will get the ball on the 4-yard line. Another first and goal for Walpole from the 4.
First down for Walpole. First and goal to 5-yard line.
Abdul Kalak split right. Max Collins on the left. Hand off to Falzone, and he's upended. He might have got to
Upended by number
the,
23.
where he comes down. Looks like it could be at about the 2.
1-yard pickup.
No, they're going to put it right on the 4. So no gain for
Second down.
Falzone. Second and goal from the 4. Pitch right to Falzone, cuts up the middle. He is in. Falzone gets in for Walpole. 4-yard run, his second of the game.
Dylan McCabe and Michael Welton.
And Walpole goes up here at 5 minutes and 15 seconds of the second quarter.
And a lead blocked by Sean Moriarty.
As they take a 12-0 lead at this point, waiting for Aiden Feeney's extra point attempt. Corey Kilroy, the holder. Snap, the ball is down, the kick is up, and it is straight through.
It is good.
And Walpole takes a 13-0 lead with 6:45 to go in the first half. Walpole goes up by 2 touchdowns here now. As they change sides of the field here. A little thing that MIAA is going to stay with its statewide tournament this year, with the top 16 teams in each division qualifying. Teams are allowed to play 7 or 8 games in the 8-week qualifying period and must win at least 3 games to be considered for the playoffs. Walpole will compete in 8 games pre-tourney, all but 1, Shrewsbury, against the Bay State Conference teams. On strength of schedule, the Orange and Blue should be in pretty good shape. Framingham, Braintree, Shrewsbury, Newton North, and Weymouth are all in Division 1, while Needham, Wellesley, and Natick compete in D2. Milton, like Walpole, is in D3. So Feeney gets ready to kick off here. He approaches and gets a long line drive taken at the 8 by Waldron. He's got running room, running, and still on his feet, still going. Gets over the 40, he's up to about the 44-yard line of Natick. A great run back for Needham. They'll take, for Waldron. And Natick will take over the ball on their own 43-yard line. Looks like the 43 is where they're going to mark it. Oh, but looks like a big 15-yarder on Natick is going to move that ball way back to the 28-yard line. No, must have been way back there. Whoa! A block in the back on Natick, and that'll move the ball all the way back to the 21-yard line. To the 21-yard line. Whoa, that wipes out a huge run back for Waldron and moves Natick back to their own 21, 1st and 10. Actually, it's only the 16-yard line. There's a pass complete on the side. And still on his feet and pulled down at the 24-yard line. That was Brandon Leschowitz with the reception. It'll be second down, pickup of about 8 on the play. 2nd and 2.
8-yard pickup, second down, 2 to go.
Taylor gives it off to let's see, Henry O'Connor. And O'Connor gets up to the 25-yard line. It'll bring up a 3rd and a long 1, a short 2. Taylor completes to the 31-yard line to Caleb Gobiel. Caleb Gobiel with the reception. No, I take that back. It's Gavani Thurmaguvin. And a 1st down at the 31-yard line for Natick. And we have a whistle. That might be a false start on Natick. The quarterback wasn't even ready for that ball. Fortunately, Drew George, who was in at quarterback, took it right in the midsection. And it'll go back to the 25-yard line. The 1st and 15 for Natick.
1st and 15, Natick, 26-yard line.
Yeah, Drew George is in at quarterback now for Natick. He's rolling to his left, looking, still rolling, comes back, fires over the middle. He's got 88, Nolan Cloutier, Jack McCarthy, and he gets it up to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 13 will bring up a 2nd and about a long 2, short 3. 3:37 and counting left in the half. Walpole on top 13-0. George keeping it, got the first down, gets up to the Natick 46-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the play. And a first down for the red and blue.
First down, Natick. 45-yard line.
Snap, George back, looking, going deep. He's got, and it is intercepted. Walpole with the interception. Max Collins with the pick down at the 17-yard line for Walpole, and that's where the Timberwolves will take over on a Max Collins interception. The brigade likes that. You can hear them and see them over that far corner up there. 2:52 in the first half left to go. First and 10 for Walpole from their 17-yard line. Kilroy gets the ball, fakes the handoff to foul zone, keeps it himself, gets up to about the 24-yard line, maybe the 25. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to put it at the 24-yard line. Pickup of 7 for Corey. Officials timeout here. It looks like I don't know what the concern was. The clock may have started on time. Discussing it with the Natick coaching staff. Okay, Walpole comes up to the line, but they're telling him to hold off a minute. Officials still trying to clear up what the problem is. Looks like they finally have it set. They move the clock back to 2:20. All right. Second down and about 2 for Walpole. Kilroy back to pass, going long. He's got Max Collins has got it. He got it in the 40, and he is going to coast in for the touchdown. Let's see, it's a 76-yard TD. He grabbed that on the Natick 40, and he was just gone. He blew past the defensive coverage there and was on his way for 6 points. 8:59 the time of that. 76-yard pass, wow. The kick is up and good by Feeney, and Walpole takes a 20-0 lead here in the first half. Three completions on 5 attempts for Kilroy for 101 yards. The big one, obviously the 76-yarder by Max Collins. Collins gets his second TD of the year. And Aiden Feeney toes up, sets up the ball, gets ready to boot it off here. 2 minutes, 1 second left to go in the first half here from John Turco Field. Approaches and gets his kickoff. Short one taken on the 7 by Corrigan, and he gets up to about the 23-yard line, 22-yard line. Actually, that was Matthew Pohl on that return. And Natick will take over on their own 21-yard line. Looks like on the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Red Hawks. Natick comes out. 1st and 10. There's the pass thrown complete to Pohl. He goes out of bounds on the about the 28-yard line, 29-yard line, pickup of 8. It'll be a 2nd and 2 for Natick. He went out of bounds, so the clock stops with 1 minute and 46 to go in the first half. Going long, throwing complete. And going out of bounds at the Natick 43 was Joe Spinazzola. As Natick is moving up. They're bringing the ball back to the 40. To the Natick 40 for a first down. I don't know why. Oh, it might have gone out of bounds on the far side. Okay, 1st and 10 for Natick on their own 40. Complete to midfield, just over midfield, and a first down for Corrigan. Pickup of 11 on that play. They're going to mark it right at midfield. 1st and 10, 1:20 to go in the half. Fires and it's complete. And out of bounds for Corrigan. He gets to the 42 of Walpole. Second down and 2. 1:10 to go in the half. George still at quarterback, rolls to his right. He's looking, throws on the run, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2. Third down for Natick at the Walpole 41. Drew George at quarterback. He's going to run with it. No, he doesn't. He goes straight back to Damon Taylor, who came back in. And he gets the first down. Goes to the Walpole 39. Looks like Walpole 39 is where they're going to mark it. Maybe he didn't get it. Now they move the stakes up. So it will be first down and 10 from the Walpole 39. 58 seconds left to go. Natick trying desperately to get on the scoreboard before the intermission. Drew Waldron, one of Natick's captains, one of their big running backs, is taken off his uniform top and has got his arm in a sling. So it's a big blow for Natick to lose this guy. We have a flag. Defense lining up off sides, it looks like, on Walpole. We'll move the ball down to the 34. It'll be 1st and 5 for Natick. There's the snap. Going deep over the middle, way overthrown. He was looking for Spinazzola, and it was 10 yards over his head. I think that was Taylor. Yeah, Taylor's in at quarterback now. So it'll be a 2nd and about 5. Timeout being called by Walpole with 53 seconds to go in the first half, and your Timberwolves on top 20-0. Andrew Falzone scored 4:55 into the game on a 16-yard run. Aiden Feeney's extra point was no good, and Walpole led 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. Falzone scored again from 4 yards out, 5:15 into the second quarter. This time Feeney's point after was good, and Walpole led 13-0. Then at the 8:59 mark, Max Collins with an electrifying 76-yard reception of a Corey Kilroy pass made it 19-0. Aiden Feeney's extra point made it 20, and that's where we stand right now with 53 seconds left to go in the first half. Natick moving. They have a 2nd and 5 from the 34-yard line of Walpole. Damon Taylor back at quarterback for Natick. Taylor back, looking, firing, complete to Jack McCarthy, who gets down to the 23-yard line. Pickup of 11 and a first down. Clock running, 43 seconds and counting. Taylor looking, firing, complete, incomplete. As just as the ball got to Matt Pohl, he was knocked to the ground, and the ball goes incomplete. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. pass. Looking, and being smothered and hurled to the ground. Back at the 34-yard line. A big hit, big tackle, and it looked like the first one there was Mike Frederick as he dumps Damon Taylor back to the 30. Where are they going to mark it? On the 30. It's like the 30, I guess, is where they're going to mark it. So it'll bring up a 3rd and about 16. But a loss of 11 on that play. 22 ticks of the clock left in this first half. Walpole, both teams on the sidelines talking to their coaches to get their final play, calling in for this last 22 seconds of the half. Walpole out. Natick joining them shortly, coming up to the line. Damon Taylor is at quarterback. Teron Cherry is his lone running back. Damon looking, firing over the, intercepted! Andrew Falzone stepped in front of that and picks it off at the Walpole 10-yard line. And that's where the Timberwolves will take over with the second interception of the game. Max Collins had the first one. Andrew Falzone picks off his first of the game. And with 16 seconds to go in the first half, Walpole will have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 10-yard line.
Walpole will take over at their own 10-yard line.
Kilroy coming back into the huddle. Walpole comes up to the line. Kilroy will take a knee, and that will end the first half with your Walpole Timberwolves on top, 20-0. Like we just said, Andrew Falzone has 2 touchdowns, a 16-yarder and a 4-yarder, and Max Collins pulled in a 76-yard scoring pass from Corey Kilroy. That's where we stand now after 2 Aiden Feeney extra points. So as they go into the break, we will give you this final score that Walpole on top, 20-0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action here from John Turco Field of the Walpole High campus as your Walpole Timberwolves are holding a 20-0 lead over Natick in this Bay State Conference interdivision game. Both teams came in at 1-0 with impressive victories. Walpole will be kicking off to start the second half. Aiden Feeney doing the honors for Walpole. 2 interceptions, one each by Max Collins and Andrew Falzone, have stifled Natick. Bouncing, picked up at the 10. Coming up to the 20, 25, and cut down at about the 29-yard line was Owen Corrigan. And that's where Natick will take over for their first series in this second half. It will be first down at the, right at the 20, at the 30-yard line. Drew George back at quarterback for Natick. They've alternated a couple of quarterbacks so far. George keeping it, going for the run, gets up to the 30, maybe to the 31, and that's about all. Pickup of just a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 9 for Natick. There's the snap to George. Looking, has a little bit of room. Gets up to the 36, it looks like. Not enough for a first down. It'll bring up a 3rd and about 4. 3rd and about 4. George back to pass, fires over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Jack McCarthy, and it was at his feet, so it'll be a 4th down, possible punting situation for Natick. Nathan Napier will do the punting. First punt of the game. Abdal Kalak and Falzone back for Walpole. It's a short punt. Goes straight up, and it is down on the Walpole 41-yard line. And that's where the Timberwolves will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 41. So another 3 and out, nice 3 and out for the defense on that situation there. D stepping up big again today with 2 turnovers and strong showing. Offense, of course, has been moving the ball, which is really nice. Again, I'd like to congratulate all of the brigade students up in that far right corner, dressed in black tonight for the Natick game. Kilroy back to pass, fires over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Bax Collins, and it was off his hands.
Broken up by Henry.
2nd down and 10 for the Timberwolves. Foul zone, the lone setback. And there's a whistle. It could be procedure. Let's see what the whistle was for.
There's a flag on the play.
It was against Natick. 2nd down was encroachment. 5-yard pickup, so it'll be 2nd down and 4 for the T-Wolves. Kilroy in with the play from the sidelines. Walpole comes up to the line of scrimmage. Corey back to pass, looking, he's being chased out of the pocket. He's going to run with it now. He's up, he's got the 1st down into Natick territory to about the 38-yard line of Natick. And a pickup of 6 for Corey. And another 1st down. That's the 12th, according to my figures, the 12th first down for Walpole. They're going to mark it down now at the 40, to the 47. Pick up of 8. There, now first down. Kilroy will look again. He's looking for foul zone. He's going to run with it, and he goes out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. Pickup of 5 on the play. It'll be second down and about 6 for Walpole. All right, Walpole up to the line. O'Brien to the left. Abdal Kalak on the right. Hand off to foul zone. He's up the middle, and he gets back to about the 40-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 2. And it will bring up a third and about a long 3 for Walpole. Well, they're going to move it back to the 41-yard line, so only a pickup of 1 on that play. Third and about 5. And Walpole calls timeout with 8 minutes and 1 second left to go in the third quarter. And the Timberwolves on top 20-0. We spoke earlier of the MIAA staying with the statewide tournament. We know most of the Eastern Mass teams, but teams from Central and Western Mass that are now in D3 include Fitchburg High, Agawam High, Westfield High, West Springfield High, Westboro High, Minnechaug Regional in Wilbraham, and Shepherd Hill in Dudley. So if you get a road game against them, it'll be quite a while, quite a ride out to some of these places out there. So hopefully Walpole will get home games out here. All right, third down and 5 to go for the Timberwolves. All right, Walpole up to the line. Kilroy in the backfield with foul zone. Here's the snap. Corey looking, he's going to his right. He's running with it. He's got the first down, still on his feet. He gets down to about the 25-yard line. And it looks like a pickup of 16 for Corey.
Big block. Tackle made by Keenan Kelly.
65 yards rushing for Kilroy so far. Another first down from the 25-yard line of Natick. Kilroy back to pass, firing over the middle, and intercepted by Natick. As Teddy Ferrucci stepped in front of that pass and picked it off for the interception. And Natick will take over with their first turnover recovery. 7:14 to go in the third quarter. Walpole on top. by a score of 20-0.
They call from their own 14-yard
The
line.
ball will be on the 14. 1st and 10. For Natick from their own 14. Taylor still at quarterback for the Red Hawks. There's a handoff with a hole that closes quickly
Teddy Preachy to carry.
for
Taken down by Anthony Saloon.
it was
Moriarty.
Matthew Pohl with the carry. He gets about 5
3-yard pickup.
up to the 16.
And 7 to go.
Back to pass, going long. He's got somebody down the sidelines. Collins is there for his second pick of the game at the 40-yard line. And Nate Walpole will take over on the Walpole 40 as Max Collins picks off for the second time today. Walpole's third interception, 2 for Collins and 1 for Falzone as the defense gets another turnover. Last week, I think they had 4 fumble recoveries for and turnovers, and today this is their third interception. And that's where the T-Wolves will take over on the Natick 40-yard line. Okay, Walpole up to the line. Split wide left here is Tyler Rubino. Hand off to Abdal Kalak. He's got 5. He's up to the 46-yard line, it looks like.
Tackled by number 32, Teddy Preachy.
Pickup of, no, they're going to mark it there at the 45, so pickup of 5 for Abdal Kalak, Jamal. And brings up a 2nd and 5 for Walpole. Two running backs. Oh, fumble. Kilroy's going to run with it. He's going to stays on his feet, moves upfield. He's got some running room, and he's pushed out of bounds after a first down to the 49-yard line, I think. But something came. I'm not sure if it was a flag or just a marker. But it goes to the Natick 49, which would be a pickup of 6 for Kilroy after what looked like he was going to be tackled for a big loss. Let's see. It does look like it was a penalty. See which way it's going here. Holding on the defense. So Walpole will get another break here. Goes down to the 35-yard line of Natick. 1st and 10 for Walpole. Walpole coming up to the line. Kilroy hands off to Falzone. He cuts it upfield. He's still got running room. He's down inside the 25. Looks like gets right to the 25, I think. That will be a pickup of about 9, or is there a flag? There is a flag holding on Walpole, so that'll repeat first down. It will come back to the 40-yard line on the penalty. So it'll be first and about 15 for the Timberwolves from the Natick 40. Corey to pass, complete to Abdal Kalak. Jamal on his way, still running. Gets down inside the 15, close to the 10.
That run is good enough for another Walpole first down.
Yeah, that goes, they're gonna mark it on the 13. Pickup of 27 for Abdal Kalak. Another new set of downs for Walpole. Down to the 11 actually is where they're going. So pickup of 29 on that. Walpole knocking on the door again. Kilroy back. He's being chased out of the pocket. Being chased. And he will be dropped back at the 23-yard line, maybe the 22. On the 22. So a loss of 11 on that play. And it will bring up a 2nd and 21. 4 minutes exactly left to go in the third quarter here at Turco Field. Sean O'Brien split wide left.
13-yard.
Foul zone, going through, running, still going, close to the 5-yard line. He's down to about maybe the 6. Let's see, where are they going to mark him? They're going to put him on the 6-yard line. Pickup of 16 for foul zone. And it'll bring up a 3rd and about 7 for Walpole. Foul zone with the ball, going off the right side. Puts his head down, and he is in for the touchdown. Foul zone's 3rd TD of the game. This one from 6 yards out. And Walpole increases their lead. The Blue Thunder is rumbling down the field, rebelling against the Natick Redhawks. Walpole's lead is now 26-0. And we're waiting for Aiden Feeney's extra point try, and there's a timeout for Walpole. 2:55 to go in the third quarter. Walpole has been very strong on this game again. It wasn't quite the mismatch that they had against Framingham, but they've been able to do quite a outstanding effort so far here. Blue Thunder rumbling down the field. You can hear it in the background. Can't tell if Kilroy might have been shaken up on that play. He's the holder on the extra point attempts, but he's back out there, so I guess everything's all right. Wondering if Walpole might try a two-point conversion here. They are. They're going to go for two. There's the snap. Kilroy looking, throws it complete to, no, incomplete. It got dropped. So score remains Walpole 26-0. And Walpole will take that 26-point lead, 2:55 to go in the third quarter. Okay, Natick, back for Natick is Matthew Pohl, Jan De La Rosa. Matthew Pohl and Jan De La Rosa back as well. Oh, and if you look over in the brigade section, all the white lights being flashed over there. Tremendous sight over there. Excellent brigade, excellent showing, excellent. And the kickoff goes high. De La Rosa at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's knocked out of bounds at about the 27, 20. No, they're going to mark right at the 25 of Natick, and that's where the Redhawks will take over. All right, Natick comes back out on the field. Drew George back calling the signals for the Redhawks. He just threw the ball over to the Walpole sideline. I don't know if he had the wrong ball out there or what's going on. They're looking for a different ball over there now. Natick's offensive ball. They have a new one. And we are ready to go from the 26-yard line of Natick. George gets the pass. He's going to his left, looking. Now he's going to run. Stumbles a couple of times, still on his feet, and he's cut down after a pickup of maybe 2. Pickup of 2. No, they're going to say just a pickup of 1 back to the 27. 2nd and 9 for the Redhawks. Walpole looking to snap a 5-game losing streak to the Natick team. Well on their way to the victory now. There's a handoff up the middle to about the 30 by Teddy Ferrucci. At the 31, they're going to go to the 31, so pickup of 4 brings up a 3rd and 6. Walpole's got a man down on the far sideline. It's foul zone, I think. Yeah, foul zone is down. And a timeout is called. Limps over to the sideline, coming in to replace him. No, that's not foul zone. Foul zone is out there. Might have been Paul Whalen, not sure. Anyway, it's a 3rd and about 5.5 for Natick. Pass complete. Oh, hit right away by Collins as Collins nails number 88, Jack McCarthy, at the 35-yard line. And it brings up a 4th and a yard to go from the 35-yard line of Natick. Back in punting situation is Nathan Napier. There's the snap, and the kick is on its way. It's short. It bounces, takes a Natick bounce, and will roll dead on the Walpole 38-yard line. And that's where the Timberwolves will take over on their own 38-yard line. 24 seconds to go in the third quarter, and holding a 26-0 advantage over Natick. Actually, well, I said earlier, Walpole had a 5-game losing streak against Natick. It's actually 6 years in a row that they've lost. And Walpole takes the timeout here. 24 seconds left, again, like we said, in the third quarter. So Walpole is desperately trying to clinch this victory and end that losing streak.
And just one more reminder about the Walpole Gridiron Club Cornhole fundraiser on October the 8th.
This is also Main Street Live for Walpole tonight. A lot of food trucks and musical entertainment in downtown Walpole at Walpole Center. An annual event that draws more and more people every year. Lots of good food down there, and a lot of good entertainment too. So, you know, by the time you hear this, it'll be too late to do it. But if you get a chance next year, check it out. All right, first down for Walpole. Hand off to foul zone. 18, no, Logan Keys with the carry.
Second by Joe Spizzola. And Henry Icon.
It looks like he gets up to the 42, but there's a penalty from that point. So a pickup of 4 for Keys, but the penalty will move it back to the 30-yard line, to the 30-yard line of Walpole. First down and about 16. And a timeout being called by Walpole as time expires in the third quarter. So after 3 periods of play here from Turco Field, your Timberwolves are on top 26-0. 3 touchdowns by Andrew Falzone, senior tri-captain. 16-yard run in the first quarter, 4-yard run in the second quarter, and a 6-yard run in the third quarter. Max Collins has the other TD for the Timberwolves, a 76-yard reception from Corey Kilroy. Aiden Feeney has kicked 2 out of 3 field goal attempts. Walpole tried a 2-point pass conversion on the last touchdown, which failed. And that's the way we stand right now, 26-0. With 12 minutes to go in regulation. switch sides of the field again. Walpole will be going from left to right on your TV screen.
First and 16 for Walpole. From the own 31 yards.
Okay, Keys with the ball, trying to cut upfield, and he will get back to the line of scrimmage, to the original line of scrimmage, to the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. Pickup of 8 for Keys. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for Walpole. Keys gets the ball again off the left side, cutting upfield. He's on the run. He gets up to about the 48-yard line of Walpole. Nice pickup there of 10 yards for Logan. Logan is a junior. Brings up 3rd down for Walpole. No, that was a 1st down. A new set of downs for Walpole. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Collins and Frizoko split to the right. Hand off up the middle. Keys again with it, gets over to the 49 of Natick. Pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Time definitely against the Natick Redhawks at this point, trailing by 26 with 10 minutes to go in the game. There's the snap, handoff to Keys, cutting up, gets down close to the 40 to the 42. Pickup of 7. Bring up a 3rd and about a yard for the T-Wolves. Third and less than a yard to go for a 1st down for Walpole. Keys again with the carry. He's got a 1st down, and he gets down to the 36-yard line. Pickup of 6 and another 1st down. At the 36-yard line. 8:44 to go in regulation. First down. Noah McKenzie at quarterback for Walpole. Handoff went to
big block by Dylan McKay. Tackle made by Kelly.
23. Yeah, Falzone with the carry on that. He gets down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 6. 2nd down and 4. Like we said, Noah McKenzie, a sophomore at quarterback now for Walpole. Noah saw second half action, the entire second half last week. This carry by John Daher. And John gets the ball down to the 20,
And that's
25-yard line, another pickup
First down.
of 5 yards and a first down for Walpole.
First and 10, Walpole from the Natick.
The 20th first down according to my stats in the game for Walpole. 7 minutes and counting left in regulation in this one. Is that McKenzie? Hands off to Dayer. Dayer gets down to the 20.
Tackle made. Big block by Colin Prado.
Pickup of 5 for John.
Tackle made by Jack Kelly for Natick.
Second down and 5 for the T-Wolves.
Colin Prado, big block on that play.
All right, we'll pull up to the line. There's a snap. Daher again gets the ball. Cuts upfield. It's down close to the 10-yard line. Looks like a pickup of about.
Colin Prado with a big block.
That's it. It's first down to the 14-yard line. Pickup of 6 and another first down for Walpole. 5:41 and counting in this one. Walpole's lines have been dominating in this game, both on the O-line and the D-line. Handoff. And he's caught in the backfield. Daher loses back to about the 19. Loss of 5 on the play.
Michael Hennessy with a big block on that play.
That'll bring up a second and about 14 for Walpole. Michael Hennessy out as a wide receiver for Walpole. In motion is Michael Pileski. McKenzie hands it to Dayer. Dayer goes up the middle. Gets down close to the 10. He might be at the 12. Let's see where they're going to mark it.
Big block by Colin Prado.
They're going to mark it at the
11.
Pickup of 8. So it will be third and 9. Third and 9 for Walpole.
Third down. 9 to go from the Natick 11-yard line.
Keys and Daher are the backs. Keys gets the ball, spins away, still on his feet, still going. Gets it down to about the 6-yard line. They're going to mark it right on the 5. Pickup of 6 for Keys. It'll bring up a 4th and 2 for Walpole from the 5-yard line. 3:21 and counting left to go in this one. Walpole will move to 2-0. Natick to 1-1. And it'll snap that 6-year losing streak to the Red Hawks in convincing fashion. Daher, the line's pushing. It will be close. We'll see if they gave it to him or not. They do. They're giving him a first down to the 2-yard line.
John Carroll and Nick Jennings for the tackle. First down, Walpole.
23 first downs now for Walpole in this game. 2:37 and counting. Daher and Keys again with McKenzie in the backfield. Snap, Daher gets the call, spins around and is stopped short. I don't, actually, it looks like he lost a yard. Back to the 3.
Alongside Nick Jennings.
Brings up a 2nd and goal for Walpole from the 3-yard line. McKenzie actually going to be under center on this play. He's going to take a knee. And it looks like Walpole is going to be content to just take a knee here for the next 3 downs and end this one here. Again, McKenzie takes the knee,
And just a reminder,
and that will be it. That will end it. No more has to be run off at this point. So Walpole moves to 2 wins and no losses with this big victory, and has yet to be scored on in 2 Bay State League games, and which is tremendous for the Timberwolf D. The offense moved when they had to tonight, like we said. Andrew Falzone, senior captain, rushed for 3 touchdowns. He had, let's see, 15, 31, 50, 52, 60, 65, 75, 85, 87, 88 yards rushing for Falzone. Kilroy had 23, 21, 30, 36, 44, 54, 60, 66, 71, 60 yards rushing for Kilroy. Kilroy passing was 4 for 7 with 1 interception and 1 long 76-yard scoring pass to Max Collins. So Walpole advances again, another big game for them. Big game next week on the road at Wellesley on Saturday at 1 o'clock at Wellesley High Stadium Field. And that's about it here from Turco Field. Once again, your final score, Walpole 26 and Natick nothing.
So all game we were running inside zone, outside zone. The blocking, the linemen did a hell of a job. Best I've ever seen them play. The holes were there all game, and we were just running down the field. Every drive, every play after play.
Talk to me about seeing the defense do such a good job when you come back on the field and you have a lead.
Yeah, so we played these guys last year. We played them this year. We've seen plenty of film on them, and we just knew how to execute against them. We were throwing the ball, we were running the ball, and we were just getting it done.
Talk me through the big play, the 82-yard touchdown.
So we saw a little mismatch, called a timeout, got the play ready. Set it in the huddle, and then it was over from there. We just executed. I just threw a fade, trusted Max, he caught it, and it was over from there. Deep touchdown. Felt great.
Just the team coming together, like middle of the summer. What were you guys thinking? You think you're going to have something like this?
I mean, obviously we're all excited to come back. Great group of guys, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone expected this, but it's definitely fun.
Natick's a hell of a team. Hell of a program, hell of a team. And this is a massive win for us. But at the end of the day, we think that we have, a very good team as well. And, we have very good teams coming up.
Who are you preparing for next?
We're preparing for Wellesley next, and then Milton. So we have, and then Shrewsbury actually after that. So we have a very tough schedule.
So it's big teams.
Big teams, very big teams. It's a great win. We'll enjoy it, but we got to move on.